15 months ago, the Rapids arrived at Toyota Stadium for their first game of the 2013 season with Oscar Pereira in charge. They left empty-handed. Tonight, the Rapids are back. This time, they face an FC Dallas side now led by their former head coach.
See some familiar faces back in the lineup. Irwin, Kloot, Marvell, Wynn, Kamani Hill. You got Cerna back. I think Jose Murray's a key to that, and also with Brown up top, who's been in good form.
Dallas have got a few guys making their first starts, Escobar and Lucin.
They do. You got Fernandez in goal. Lloyd and Benitez are the key at getting up and down the wing. Castillo is the guy that really's got great pace. Lucin is another guy in that midfield.
Charge for Kevin Stott. And he gets us started at Toyota Stadium. Lucin back to Castillo. Powers stood his ground there. And Castillo felt it, and Deshaun Brown is away, galloping away. One-on-one with the keeper, and it's just wide of the mark. He had Oyoa chasing him, and got the shot away. On a breakaway from the Rapids.
Well, and this is what we talked about. His pace is going to be able to get in behind all day. You can see just doesn't get a good enough touch to the outside, so he can try to bend that, so he tries to go near post.
Only as far as LaBroca. Jose Mari collects. Lucin in front of him. It's a testing, teasing one to the far post. Deshaun Brown just trying to nobble one over the top, and that is in the back of the net. And Deshaun Brown, he's improvised, certainly, to give the Colorado Rapids the lead at FC Dallas. Fernandez committed, and Deshaun Brown gets his 5th goal of the season.
Wow, first great ball by Drew Moore, laying this ball back. He gets up, he drops it back, and that's a lot of credit right there. Deshaun Brown, he took a look over his shoulder. One touches this ball, he gets it bouncing. Watch how quick he gets in. He gets to it, he sees, boop, just a little flick over the top. Absolutely fantastic ball by Drew Moore, but also great play there by Deshaun Brown.
Castillo looking for the return from Perez. A chance. It just seemed to open up a little bit for FC Dallas there. And that was Escobar.
Well, Castillo, you can see, comes in here. He's trying to lay one off to Blas Perez. Blas Perez just can't hold it, but Escobar's right there trying to bend this to the far post. He actually he looked like Perez wanted to shoot just a little too far, and Perez, Escobar was right there. We just got underneath it.
Three in the wall. Make that 4. A drive from distance, and that's skipped off and into the back of the net. And FC Dallas are back on level terms. And it is only a 3rd goal in 143 appearances for Jair Benitez. That one seemed to move a bit.
Let's take a look. This ball's dipping, it moves. It's moving. I just don't know if it deflects. Let's take a look. Tough to see if it deflects, but it looks like it catches Irwin. Just going off in the different direction, caught it moving, knuckling, and couldn't get it.
Benitez. A hopeful ball forward. This could cause problems, though. Perez and Akindele, and that is just deflected over. Looking for his 2nd of the season.
Well, I tell you what, Benitez with a good ball. But look at Tesho. Nice job. He turns. Look how quick he gets around. He gets a quick shot off, and it looks like Drew Moore does just enough to get that ball deflected over. So you can see Fabian Castillo is the guy that'll start out wide, but he likes to dribble inside.
Midway through the additional time, Castillo has got some space. He's now got a few bodies in front of him, but it's now 3 on 4. A drive, and that's another one that has wriggled its way through in stoppage time at the end of the first half. And FC Dallas from a goal down, and now 2-1 up at Toyota Stadium on the stroke of half-time. And it's Zach Lloyd that has got FC Dallas his 2nd of the night.
Well, again, it looks like another deflection. We talked about Castillo coming inside. Look at this, he comes inside. Drew Moore does a nice job. He flicks it, But let's see Zach Lloyd. Yep, again, just enough there from Clute, sticking his leg out, just trying to block it. But look at just enough of a deflection, almost. And you can see how quick Clint Irwin was. He almost made that save.
Watching and waiting. Attacking at the far post, and that is the equalizer. And it is Jose Mari with his 3rd goal of the season. Early sustained pressure from the Rapids pays off, and it's 2 apiece in Texas.
Wow, great ball to the far post. Look at Jose Mari. He gets in behind. Looks like he just runs right by Lucene. Lucene lets him go. Great diving header. That's what you want. Far post, and we've seen Colorado put that ball back there many times. Great job there by Jose Mari. Scored his 3rd goal for Colorado.
Castillo. Akindele. Perez peeling away. Castillo delivers near post, and there's Akindele. Should have done much, much better. That would have been a fantastic response from FC Dallas. And the Rapids caught napping.
Well, and Akindele does a nice job. He plays the ball and he keeps going. And look at this ball. He cuts in there, and Jose Mari lets him go. That's bad defending. Look how he gets him. He lets him go inside. Very fortunate for Colorado right there.
Let's see how that affects the balance of the midfield as FC Dallas come forward once again. Benitez floating one. Perez, and that's an absolute belter from Perez. And very, very close floating. And he knows he should have done better.
Well, and again, he starts the play off by the out, and no one's marking. Look at him all by himself. Colorado, again, very fortunate. How does he get in all by himself? One of the best headers of the ball in this league. It goes right off the crossbar.
Himself, doesn't he, Blas Perez? Hairston just seemed to hang on a little bit too long. Committed there is Drew Moore, and there's a good chance here, and it's in the back of the net once again. Defending questionable from the Rapids. How Castillo was allowed to weave his way through. And 62 minutes gone. FC Dallas are back in front.
Well, let's look at it here. 1 dives in, 2 dives in. He gets Shane O'Neill. Look how quick he hits that ball into that corner. But you know what? You got to go back to the first 2 guys. Why is Drew Moore diving in that far away from goal? That's where it starts. And then everybody's emergency defending. Shane O'Neill goes out, and Castillo rips the ball into that far corner. But you got to go back to the defending from Hairston all the way into Drew Moore sliding there. Another tackle from behind.
And there goes the full-time whistle at Toyota Stadium, and FC Dallas hang on